We are live. Whoop, we're not live. Okay. Reason here today, just so you know. All right, we're live on YouTube. Sorry about that, YouTube. All right, here's what we got to do. Post all of our totals from all of our special journals. So we have sales journal, purchase journal, cash receipt, and cash payment. I have highlighted the totals that we need to post. So basically, all of the totals that I have highlighted. So we'll start up here with the account receivable debit. This is the sales journal total for account receivables. $4,697 is the account receivable debit. So you're going to go to your account receivable ledger. This is happening on the 30th. It's from the S11. S11. And it was a 4697 debit. I am debiting a debit. So what do I do, favorite class? Good. Well, favorite first hour class. Five, 7, 1, 2 is your new total. Now your account number or your ledger number is 1130. You go back. Let me get a little zoom in here. Your account number is 1130. When you flip back to the journal, you don't have a normal post reference spot for all three of these. So what you do is you put it underneath. So the ledger number is 1130, and that gets posted underneath the total that you posted. Hopefully that is not something new. If that's new to you, that's bad. Oh, I remember that. All right, next one, sales credit, 4431. You're going to go to your sales ledger. Here it is. Sales ledger on the 30th from the S11. 4431 as the credit. I'm crediting a credit, so what do I do? Add them up. Good. Fred, add them up for me. Get a drink. When we add them up, we get 93,251. 93,251. Thank you. You are now YouTube famous, Fred. The account number is 4110. So that goes back and gets posted underneath this. 4110. Next one, sales tax payable credit. Sales tax payable credit. Keegan, can you shut the door now, please? Well, what? 266 as the sales tax payable credit. Find sales tax payable credit. Found it. On the 30th, from the S11, 266 credit. 266 credit. I am crediting a credit. So what do? Add. Ryan, go ahead and add those up for me. What? $503. 503. The account number is 2140. 2140. So that is how your completed sales journal should look. Next up, we have purchases journal. If you did like I did, you highlighted this and wrote ×2 because it's a purchases debit and an account payable credit. So both of these is this total. This total goes to two different ledgers. So 4423 goes to purchases as a debit. Let's do that first. Purchases is the first ledger on the last page. So this is from the P11. So on the 30th, from the P11, and it was a 4423 debit. $4423 debit. I'm debiting a debit. What do? Add 4423 plus 61420. You get 65,823. The account number is 5110. So write it underneath, just like the other ones, but try to leave some room for the account payable one. Next up, account payable credit, 4423. Find your account payable ledger. So this is happening on the 30th. From the P11. And it's a 4423 credit. I am crediting a credit. So your new total is 78.93. That's your new account payable ledger balance. Account number is 2115. So notice how we posted this to two different ledgers. We signified it by having two different ledger numbers underneath the one total. That's it for the purchase journal. Do we have anything to post from the general journal? No, we already did it. No siree, Bob, indeed. Whoops, what's going on? So, last things we got to do. Post these 5, post these 3 from the cash receipt and the cash payment. We'll do the ACREC credit first. 4697 as an account receivable credit from the CR10. So 4697 CR10. ACREC. So on the 30th, from the CR10, 4697 credit. So now I'm crediting something with a debit balance. So what do? Subtract. And my last debit was 4697. So 1015. $10.15 is my new balance. 1130 is my ledger number. So post that underneath. Next one is sales credit 4431 from the CR10 on the 30th. 4431. CR10 on the 30th. $4,431 plus $93,251. $97,682 is your new balance. The account number is 4110. Six more to post. Next one, sales tax payable credit, 266. Sales tax payable credit, 266. Sales tax payable credit from the CR10, 266. Crediting a credit. $769. Account number is 2140. So here is your new sales tax payable. $2140 is the account number. Next one, sales discount debit, 2280, $22.80. Sales discount debit. Sales discount on the 30th from the CR10, 2280 as a debit. 22.8 plus 67.5, 90.3. That is your new sales discount balance. Account number is 4120. Next one, cash debit. We have a cash debit of $12,181.68. That gets posted to the cash ledger. Cash ledger right here. On the 30th, from the CR10, it was a 12,181.68 debit. 12,181.68 debit. I'm debiting a debit, so I add them up. 12,181. 12,640. So you should have 24,821.68. 24,821.68. The ledger number is 1,110. Ledger number. And we're on to the last journal. We have 3 things to post: ActPay, purchases, and cash. ActPay is 3733 debit from the CP11. ActPay on the 30th from the CP11. 3733 debit. I am debiting a credit balance, so I subtract 7,893 minus 3733. 4160 is my new account payable balance. 4,160. My ledger number is 2115. That goes back underneath there. 2115. Two more to post. Next one is a purchases discount credit of $2.10. Purchases discount credit of $2.10. Bless you. So on the purchase discount on the 30th from the CP11 was a $2.10 credit. That's going to bring my balance to 158.10. $158.10. Account number is 5120. Last one, we got a cash credit. Duck 1 is winning right now. Duck 1 is winning right now. Oh! People on YouTube, don't worry about it. You can't see it anyway. We're just watching the duck race.
Link below.
Link below to duck race online stopwatch timer. All right. Cash credit of $62.0890 from the CP11. Cash. CP11. $62.0890. $62.0890. You're crediting a debit, so you're going to subtract 24. 68 minus 18, 612, 78. 18, 612, 78. Count number is 1110. Whew. That is all of your totals posted. But before you breathe too easily, we have completed. We opened a ledger account. We opened another ledger. We posted the separate. We posted the totals. Check, 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 check. Part 3. Part 3 is going to take about 45 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. But every single year, someone does the final posting, and they're like, phew, I did it. And then they turn this part in blank, and then I cry in my sleep. Before I sleep. Cry myself to sleep. So, we need to prepare a schedule of account payables and receivables. We have a 3-row heading. Then we're going to list the accounts and their balances. So, what goes on the top line of every 3-row heading ever? Name of the owner, business, company. Okay, so this is Hampton Company. What goes on the second line of a 3-row heading? Name of the dock. So we'll go schedule of rec. Schedule of pay. What goes on the third line of a 3-row heading? The date. So this is going to be for November 30th, 2019. November 30th, 2019. So we got our 3-row headings done. Now, all we have to do is list all of our account receivable vendors or customers and all of our account payable vendors. So, if you hop over to the back, we have 3 customers, Phil, Iona, and K-Dog. So Phil Connell has a 340 balance. Phil Connell, 340. Iona has a 477. Iona, 477. And Kevin Payne has a 225. Put one line under and add them up. Someone go ahead and add those up for me, please. 1,042. And now we'll do our account payable. Our first account payable is block 1740. Then we have Galt 1905. And the last one is Movat for 515. I like to Movat. Total them up. What's my total here? 4160. The last thing says, prove the accuracy of the subsidiary ledgers by comparing the totals with the balances of the controlling amounts. That's a fancy way of saying, do these account receivables added up equal your account receivable ledger? And do these account payables equal your account payable ledger? So let's look at your account receivable. Account receivable has a 1015 total. We have a 1042. Uh-oh, we have an error. Account payable has a 4160. Account payable 4160. We're good. Let me do that again. Show you again. 4160, 4160. So our account payable ledger equals our schedule of account payables. Since that's the case, you can double line it. This one, we got 1042 and 1015. It says in the instructions, if the totals are not the same, find and correct the errors. This is kind of silly to me. So what I would do, let's add Kevin Payne. They give us an extra line for Kevin Payne. How much did you add, Maddie? You didn't do that part. What is it, 27 off? Add 27 to Kevin Payne's. So he's at 252. If you straight up omit this part, I won't mark it wrong. Because this is ludicrous. If the totals are not the same, find and correct the errors. So they expect you guys to figure out of all of this stuff where there was an error. Out of all of this. So, yeah. So anyway, we'll just change the number around, 252. When we change this to 252, because we made a $27 error, this becomes 1015, and they equal. But in real life, your total schedule of account payables and receivables should equal the total amount of money that people owe you. What that means is it's important to know, I have $8,000 coming to me, but I want to know who owes me what so I can collect from those people. That is importante to know. So with that, YouTube, this has been. They can't. All right, YouTube, here is your update for duck race. Duck number 2 is not in the lead. There's 12 minutes remaining, so it's a very close race. They've been really going at it, back and forth, beak and beak, neck and neck.
We need to make a crab race.
Very sweet. All right, YouTube. Have a nice day tomorrow. Oh, stop this thing.